Very good morning, student. Today we start next topic of lesson 8. What happens when the egg is not fertilized? You know that every month one egg is released. Okay? When egg is not fertilized, so this egg will die every month. So when egg is released, the uterus also prepare itself every month to receive a fertilized egg. Okay, thus during preparation of uterus, its lining becomes thick, spongy. Okay, uh, this modification occur in uterus for the this modification required for the nourishing the embryo if fertilization had taken place. However, this lining is not needed any longer when egg is not fertilized. Okay, so the lining slowly breaks and come out through the vagina as a blood and mucus. So this cycle take place roughly every month. This is known as menstruation. It usually lasts about 2 to 8 days. Next is the reproductive health. Reproductive health is very important for sexually maturation occur in both boys and girls. Okay, therefore some degree of sexual maturation does not necessarily mean that the body or the mind is ready for sexual act. Okay, so reproductive health, there can be a pressure from our friends or participate in many activity whether we are really want to or not. So there can be a pressure from family to get married and start having children. There can be a pressure from government agency to avoid having children. In this situation, making a choice to become very difficult. So we must consider a possible health consequences of having sex. Okay, so since the sexual act very intimate connection of bodies, it is not surprising that many diseases can be sexually transmitted. These include bacterial infections such as gonorrhea and syphilis. During sexual contact, the bacterial infection occur. These are gonorrhea and syphilis. So these are important bacterial infection occur during sex, that are gonorrhea and syphilis. And viral infection like AIDS, HIV/AIDS. Okay, so these diseases are prevented by the transmission of such diseases during sexual act. How to prevent these diseases? They can be the diseases prevented by using condom for the penis during sex help to prevent transmission of many these infections to some extent. The sexual act always has the potential to lead to the pregnancy. Pregnancy will make a major demand on the body and the mind of the woman, and if she is not ready for it, so her health will be adversely affected. Okay, so unwanted pregnancy that can be prevented by the contraceptive method. First is using condom, second using pills. Okay, and next one is the contraceptive devices like copper T. Copper T is placed in the uterus to prevent the pregnancy. It blocks the transmission of sperm to egg. Okay, there are For a healthy society, the female and male sex ratio must be maintained because of reckless female ferticides. Female ferticides means जो पैदा होते ही लड़कियों को मार देते हैं, उनको बोलते हैं फीमेल फोर्टिसाइड. चाइल्ड सेक्स रेशियो इज़ डिक्लाइनिंग एट एन अलार्मिंग रेट in some section of our society. Okay, so it is very important to understand about the reproductive health. So people are aware, must be aware about this reproductive health. Okay,